It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, November 25th. I'm Michael Groff. A warm day today, but then a big pattern change coming our way finally by tomorrow. We turn sharply colder and more unsettled conditions moving in here through the rest of the weekend and early next week. So let's get out there and talk about it right now. Clear skies here in the valley and a bit of a breeze out there at Sky Harbor just before 11 a.m. We're already at 72 degrees, but it is bone dry. Dew point at 18, relative humidity 13%. Wind from the east-northeast at 15, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around the area this morning, I don't think it's 47 at Glendale, but otherwise we are generally in the upper 60s to low 70s. Some clouds streaming across southern Arizona, and we may see a few high clouds from time to time today, but most of that should stay to our south. On the watch warning map, some winter weather conditions out here in the west, some wind issues as well. Pollution still in western North Carolina. The wildfires continue to burn over the southeast U.S., but there is some relief in sight for those folks by early and middle portions of next week. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather anywhere across the country today. Some thunder possible over Texas. As far as our weather goes, we'll get into it now as we take a look at the models like we always do. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. Broad flat ridging here over the southwest states, so no big weather issues today, just some breezes this afternoon. Those will be slacking off as we go toward evening, though. High temps in the upper 70s to near 80 today. Normal high is 71, so we'll be well above that. We're already above that as of 11 o'clock this morning. Tonight, clear skies with that very dry air. We'll cool off quickly. Lows in the 40s to low 50s. Tomorrow, the first of two short waves begin to approach the area. These are fast-moving systems. Clouds will be on the increase through the day, and by the afternoon hours, there may be a few showers developing. Now, the GFS isn't showing anything here, but the high-res NAM tomorrow at 5 p.m., very light precipitation here over south central Arizona. I don't think we're going to get much out of this first short wave. If anything, maybe some virga, a sprinkle. Somebody might get some measurable rain, just enough to mess up your car or get the driveway spotted or something. But it's not going to be anything too exciting. Still, a slight chance of showers by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. High temps tomorrow cooling off to the low 70s. Tomorrow night will be warmer, lows mainly in the upper 40s and 50s. On Sunday, the second short wave begins to approach us from the northwest. Unfortunately, this system looks to be moving a little bit further to the north than we initially thought, and it does not have a lot of moisture associated with it. However, it has good dynamics, so we'll see some rain start to approach from the northwest by Sunday afternoon. Clouds will increase through the day. We start the day partly cloudy. We'll be mostly cloudy by the afternoon. Cloudy skies by Sunday evening. This is the high-res NAM Sunday at 5 p.m., and it shows a band of showers coming our way. And the radar won't look exactly like this, but the idea of some rain approaching on Sunday night still seems likely. So we'll say a 50% chance of rain. This is not going to be a big, widespread heavy rain event. This will be a scattered shower type of event. I think just about everybody sees something, but by something, I don't mean a whole lot. There may be a rumble of thunder as well. We have very cold air aloft with this. So the idea of an isolated thunderstorm seems okay as well. This is Sunday night at 11 p.m. off the GFS, and it does show some precipitation around here. But by Monday, it's gone. This is Monday afternoon. That's way out of here. There will be some snow down to about the 4,500 foot level. So if you're heading up toward Payson, Prescott, maybe even the Globe Miami area, could see a dusting of snow. A couple of inches possible toward Payson, and certainly more in the Flagstaff area and toward the Grand Canyon. So keep that in mind if you're heading up to the high country. How much rain are we going to get out of all this? Yeah, probably not a whole lot. The latest GFS has backed off a bit. This is suggesting actually less than 1/10 of an inch. And the European, same thing. Less than 1/10 of an inch of rain with this system for most of us. And again, an isolated thunderstorm, if you get one of those, maybe a little bit more. And certainly if you're up toward Carefree and Cave Creek, the Northeast Valley, or the Far East Valley, certainly could see a bit more rain, but not going to be a big rainmaker. Highs on Sunday are going to cool off dramatically. We'll only be in the low to mid 60s. And on Monday, we're only in the upper 50s for our highs. Tuesday morning, we start the day mainly in the mid 30s to mid 40s. And then we'll warm up into the mid and upper 50s. It'll be a cool day, that's for sure. High temps well below normal, around 10, 12 degrees below normal. Wednesday, we start out the day fairly cool. Have lows mainly in the 30s to low 40s, and there may be some frost in some of the outlying valley areas. But we warm up to about the middle 60s, so that should be the warmest day of the week. Then on Thursday, a low drops through the Intermountain West. We'll see clouds on the increase, especially in northern Arizona, and the possibility of some rain or snow showers up there. They'll be fairly widely scattered. We stay dry here in the valley, highs in the low 60s. This is a week from today, Friday, December the 2nd. That low continues to dig south and is somewhere over central Arizona. And the models, unfortunately, out this far have shown some inconsistency. So our forecast confidence in any one scenario is fairly low. I'll tell you that right now. But if this were to verify, we'd have cooler conditions, highs in the upper 50s to low 60s with a slight chance of showers. Let me take a look at the European during that same time. And it has rain here over southern Arizona, here in the Phoenix area. This would be generating some precipitation. So you see the idea of forecast confidence just not that high right now. Now, this is last night's European, so keep in mind, this is the 0Z run. I want to see what the 12Z run has to say. And again, if it's still showing this, then maybe we'll have to increase the rain chances around here, as the European is the better performing model out here in the medium range. This is Saturday, December the 3rd. That low continues to sink straight south and will be somewhere over northwest Mexico. That is unfortunately a dry look for us. Cool northerly flow will continue here. High temperatures probably in the low 60s. The European at the same time, though, shows the low retrograding further to the west. And that is a big difference between the two. One has the low south or southeast of us, and so we'd be dry. This one has it off the Southern California or Baja coast. So we'd be pumping in some moisture here. Temperatures would be a bit warmer, but we'd have some chances of rain and certainly quite a bit of cloudiness around here. This is the end of the forecast period, Sunday, December the 4th. And this is, again, back off the GFS, and it shows that low digging further south over central and west central Mexico. I just don't know if that's a plausible scenario, but certainly one that we'll have to keep an eye on, with high pressure trying to nose in from the west. High temperatures would still be in the low to mid 60s. The sky would be mostly clear. We wouldn't have any moisture or any precipitation chances to worry about, maybe in far southeast Arizona, and that's about it. So again, low forecast confidence out there. Well, hopefully these models start to come into better agreement by then. All right, temperatures through the period. We'll take these off the European. Warm today, slightly cooler tomorrow, and then you see the big drop in temperatures by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I think Wednesday turns out to be much warmer than this, but the idea of a cool week with temperatures below normal all the way through the forecast period still seems reasonable. Lows in the 30s and 40s. All right, that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video by tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great Friday.